Hello everyone. Now we will solve the second example. The question is we need to find the zeros of the following quadratic polynomials and verify the relationship between the zeros and the coefficient. In that second question is 4s square minus 4s plus 1. So how do we solve it? Okay, we'll solve this problem now. 4 into 1 is 4, right? So when we multiply, we should take two values such that when we multiply, we should get 4, and also when we add or subtract, we should get minus 4. Such two values are 2 and 2. So we should get minus 4. When we will get minus 4? When they are in negative form. So minus 2 into minus 2 is 2 2s are 4, minus into minus is plus. Okay, when we add them, minus 2 is minus 4. So the answer is minus 2s plus 1. Now take the common term out. So 2s is the common term here. So when we remove 2s, what is remaining here? 2s minus 1. Here, when we take minus 1 out, 2s minus 1 is remain inside, right? So now 2s minus 1, and here also 2s minus 1. So s value will be 2s is equals to plus 1, value will be 1 by 2. Similarly, here also 2s minus 1 is equals to 0, 2s is equals to 1, s is equals to 1 by 2. Now we need to find sum of zeros and product of zeros. In order to find sum of zeros, what we have? Formula alpha plus beta is equals to b by a. That is nothing but negative of minus b by a. Negative of coefficient of x divided by coefficient of x square. So 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 is equals to minus of minus 4 divided by a value is 4. Hence half plus half is 1. That is equals to, see here, minus minus becomes plus. So 4 by 4 is also 1. 1 is equals to 1. Similarly, we need to find the product of zeros. What is the formula for finding the product of 0 is nothing but constant term divided by coefficient of x square. That is nothing but alpha into beta is equals to c. Alpha is what? 1 by 2 into beta is 1 by 2. Half into half. That is equals to c by a. Should be c by a. C value is what? 4s square minus 4s plus 1. In this, c value is what? 1. Right? So 1 by a value is 4. 1 by 4. When we multiply it, here also we get 1 by 4. That is what? 1 by 4 is equals to 1 by 4. Next, question number 3. 6x square minus 3 minus 7x. In this question, first we have to rewrite the equation properly. When we rewrite it, we get 6x square minus 7x minus 3. Now we need to find the value for alpha and beta. So 6x square, see here, first we need to multiply these two terms. 6 3s are 18. When we multiply the two values, we should get 18. And when we add or subtract, we should get minus 7. Okay, their product should be 18, their sum should be minus 7. Which are those two values? See here, 9 2s are 18, right? So how we will get minus 7 when the larger digit is having negative sign and when we minus it, right? So we will get the value as minus 7. 9 plus 2, right? We have to subtract it. But we cannot subtract like this because we will get 7 plus 7, right? We want minus 7. So what we will do? We will write it as minus 9 plus 2. So we will get minus 7. and when we multiply it, we get minus 18. 9 to the 18 minus 18. So let me write 6x square minus 9x minus 2x minus 3. What is common here? 3x is common. So what is remaining inside? 2x, right? 2x minus 3 is remaining inside. Sorry, here it is plus 2, okay, plus 2x. So I will write 1 outside. It means 2x minus 3 is remaining inside. Remember that these two should be same, okay, otherwise you have made some mistake in your calculation, okay. These two values should be same. So 2x minus 3 into 3x plus 1, okay. So is equals to 0. So 2x minus 3 is equals to 0. 3x plus 1 is equals to 0. So 2x minus 3 is equals to 0. 3x plus 1 is equals to 0. 2x is equals to 3. 3x is equals to minus 1. X is equals to 3 by 2. X is equals to minus 1 by 3. Okay, these are the zeros of the polynomial. Zeros of the polynomial. So relationship between the zeros of the coefficient is, first we need to find sum of zeros, right? Sum of zeros and product of zeros, right? In order to find sum of zeros, we have alpha plus beta is equals to minus b by a. Alpha is what? 3 by 2 plus beta is minus 1 by 3. Sorry, I made the mistake here. This is not alpha or beta, okay. We need to find the values in order to find alpha and beta, okay. So 3 by 2 plus minus 1 by 3 is equals to minus of minus 7 by 2. That is nothing but 7 by 2, because b value is what? Minus 7. Okay. So here it will be, see here the LCM is 6, right? 2 3s are 6, 3 3s are 9. Minus 3 2s are 6, 1 2s are 2 is equals to 7 by 2. Here, sorry, I don't know why I'm making mistake over here. 7 minus 7 by 6 and 7 by 6. So here it will be 7 by 6 is equals to 7 by 6, because a value is 6, b value is minus 7, c value is minus 3. So we got 7 by 6 is equals to 7 by 6. Similarly, we need to find the product is equals to c by a. So alpha is 3 by 2 into minus 1 by 3 is equals to, c value is what? C value is minus 7, minus 3 by a value is 6. So 3 into minus 1 is minus 3, 2 into 3 is 6, that is equals to minus 3 by 6. Clear? Moving to the next problem, next question. Question number 4. The question is 4u square plus 8u. See here the constant term is not there. So what I will do, I will take the common term out first. 4u is common in both the terms, right? So when I take it out, what is remaining inside? 4 I have taken already out, right? 1 u I have taken out, so u is remaining this side, and here u I have taken out, 4 is taken out, means 2 is remaining this side, okay? U plus 2 is equals to 0. So 4u is equals to 0, or u plus 2 is equals to 0. So here u is equals to 0 by 4 is 0, right? U is equals to 0. Here u is equals to minus 2. So we got the two values as 0 and minus 2. So 0, u is equals to 0 comma minus 2 are what? Zeros of the polynomial. Zeros. In that we need to find alpha plus beta is equals to minus b by a. So 4 u square plus 8u. In this, a is what? 4, b is what? 8, c is what? 0. So what answer we should get? Minus b minus 8 by 0, right? 0 plus minus 2. Okay, 0 plus minus 2 is nothing but minus 2. Here 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8, minus 2. Sum of 0 is equal, right? Now we need to find product of 0. So alpha into beta is equals to c by a. Alpha is what? Minus 2 into beta is what? Sorry, alpha is 0, beta is minus 2. Here c by a means c is 0 divided by a is 4. 0 into something is 0. 0 divided by something is 0. So 0 is equals to 0. Question number 5. T square minus 15. First, I'll make the equation equals to 0 because we need to find the zeros of the polynomial, right? Now, t square minus 15 is equals to 0. T square is equals to 15, right? So, t will be what? T will be equals to square root of 15. Okay, are the zeros of polynomial. When it is square root, we can write it as minus root 15 and plus root 15 are the zeros of polynomial. So we need to find sum of zeros, that is alpha plus beta is equals to minus b by a. So alpha plus beta, right? Minus 15 root plus 15 root is equals to minus b by a. Minus b value is not there, which is 0. Minus 0 by a is 1. B term is not there here, okay? That is why. So these two got cancelled. 0 by 1 is also 0. So 0 is equals to 0. Product of zeros, that is nothing but alpha into beta is equals to minus c by a, sorry, plus c by a. So alpha is what? Minus 15 into minus plus 15 is equals to c value is what? Minus 15. C value is minus 15, right? Minus 15 by a value is 1. So when we multiply it, root into root becomes get cancelled, right? It means root into root is the value itself. So root of 15 into root of 15, it becomes 15. Plus into minus is minus 15 is equals to minus 15. Sixth question. 3x square minus x minus 4. So 3x square minus x minus 4 is equals to 0. When we multiply it, 3 4 is a 12. When we multiply it, we should get 12. And when we add or subtract, we should get 1, minus 1. Right? Minus 12 and minus 1. So which are these two values? See here 4 3 is a 12. Right? We need minus value. Right? So we will add minus at the largest digit. Okay, so the equation when we rewrite it, it will be 3x square minus 4x minus 3x minus 4 is equals to 0. When you take the common term out, so x is the common term over here. So what is remaining? 3x minus 4 is remaining. When we take, sorry, here it will be plus, right? Plus 3x. When we take plus 1 outside, it will be 3x minus 4, that is equals to 0. So x plus 1 into x 3x minus 4 is equals to 0. X is equals to x plus 1 is equals to 0 and 3x minus 4 is equals to 0. So this will be x is equals to minus 1 and here 3x minus 4 is equals to 0. 3x is equals to 4. X is equals to 4 by 3. Hence, two values are what? Minus 1 and 4 by 3 are the zeros of polynomial. What we need to find now? Sum of zeros. Sum of zeros. Sum of zeros is alpha plus beta is equals to minus b by a. So alpha value is minus 1 plus 4 by 3 is equals to minus 1 by 3. When we solve it, LCM is 3, minus 3 plus 4, that is 1 by 3, minus 1 by 3. Here also it will be 1 by 3 minus 1 by 3, minus minus get cancelled. So the value is 1 by 3 is equals to 1 by 3. Product of zeros. Alpha into beta is equals to c by a. So minus 1 into 4 by 4 by 3, right, is equals to 4 by 3. Here it will be, when we solve it, we will get minus 4 by 3 is equals to, here also it is minus 4 by 3. Okay. Find the quadratic polynomial each with the given number as the sum and product of the zero respectively. Now they have given the sum and product of the value. We need to find the quadratic equation polynomial. Okay. So first question is 1 by 4 comma minus 1. So these are the two values they have given. Now we need to find the quadratic polynomial of this. How we will find that? We know that k is equals to k into x square minus sum of roots into x plus product of roots. Okay, this is the formula you should remember. So it will be what? K into x square minus sum of roots is 1 by 4 x plus product of roots. Product of root is 4 into minus 1. Okay. So k into x square minus 1 by 4x minus 1 by 4.